Welcome everyone to Sons of the Forest. This will be a part-by-part episode, or a while, until we finish the game. At least that's what I was trying to say during that little portion of start time, but obviously not, because all I got out of the audio was this. Yeah, we got really crappy audio, so I'm going to go ahead and just give you a rundown and catch you up to where we are. So we start things off in the shopper, everything kind of goes normal as it would seem. Check out what my mission is. I gotta find these billionaires. I do see the fight demons thing. And then everything kind of goes to heck when I turn off my computer. This goes to show what happens when you don't have technology. And then we crash. So, crashed down on the airplane, found Kelvin, as they call him, but his real name is Kevin. Kevin. Grabbed all our stings, looked for things. Searched a tomb with a bunch of dead bodies. Had a bunch of good loot on it. We went to go and find our home. Found a little weird checkpoint, which was just a person was hanging around. I didn't make that sound like I did. Cleared out the area. Mainly had Kevin do the work, but I ended up just going with building a normal house instead of using the new method, just because I didn't know how to build a house. Got to work, even though there were some oddities in the mix. And then I kind of learned some of the basics, and I do meet Virginia, which, I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like you. Not to be weird or anything, but definitely good looking, but I make sure she's okay. And then I kind of get to work. I break down trees, I kill some monsters. The usual stuff you do in the survival situation on a forest. I set up the Order of Stupid, which, if you don't know, is the council. It's like a council of sorts. It's everyone who's been stupid enough to get in my path. I will say it also makes for great decorations. It just kind of adds some life to the place, Just some life. You know how it be sometimes. I do end up getting killed, which is kind of odd, because I didn't think that would happen. I end up getting spawned in some sort of forest, so to speak. Well, I get put into like a base camp that they have. And well, I end up escaping, going back to heaven. And then that wraps up our first episode. Now, there's obviously way more to this than you guys might be seeing, but I do want to catch you guys up to where I'm at in the game. So, that is kind of episode 1. That's what I planned on part 1. But, since that's not the case, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to put what would normally have been 3 episodes into 1. Because, thank you. Stupid. Now when I say stupid, I mean my freaking audio sources. But yeah, we end up continue building the base. I really get Kevin to work. So we had Kevin do the work, clear the area, all of that jazz. Kind of useful, honestly. Kevin's really the man for the job. Kevin does take breaks every now and then, which I do give him breaks, guys, trust me, but he does mainly just gather for me. And then go kind of exploring. I kind of look around, find some oddities in the forest, like usual. Build some weapons, eat some great food. And yeah, I kind of get through all of that. I grabbed a lot of good material. I then wanted to make sure that I had bows and arrows and all that jazz, because I need to kill these suckers. If they're gonna kill me that easily the first time, I need to make sure it's not gonna happen the second time. I did take into account how good the artwork was and all the goodies that were in there, especially the inventory system. I found it really nice. But we ended up killing more of them suckers. I built that wall. And then I kind of explored. I did find a cave, but I didn't enter the cave because I was really scared to see what was happening. I didn't know the AI was this kind of smart, but they were definitely scary. That's one thing for sure. And they definitely know how to decorate the place. They're really, really good at it. They know what gives you the best, more welcoming feeling for sure. Especially how they set up their guests. They do give me some good loot too, I find. But I explored a little bit, got a view of the mountain range. I did go in a cave, but then I quickly noped out because it was really dark in there. Look, I'd originally thought that I was ready for a cave, but honestly, after seeing all that darkness, like I said earlier, I wasn't. I just wasn't. It was too dark for me, so I skedaddled. Exploring. It was really nice. It was really nice. I got to meet a lot of new faces, and it was also really scary because some of the base camps there are terrifying. They did have someone wrapped up, which I thought was a cool person. I thought it was possibly like an AI that could help me on my adventures, so that's what I thought was worth it. They do have a good taste in music, but I don't know if this is going to get copyrighted or not, so I'm assuming not, but we'll see. If the music is removed, then that's why. But they were not chill at all, so I just killed them. Slowly but surely. I did get some creepy armor from them, which was kind of cool, but don't really want to run into those guys again, because they were strong. But I kept exploring. I decided to go to the beach, because there was a pink marker on the beach, and, well, I noticed that it was the orange little floaty I saw back in the beginning of the series. Anyways, I jumped into the water, then looked for fishies. I also placed a checkpoint, hopefully get back to base. Make sure, not get back to base, make sure that I could see through the night a bit dark. A shark jumped out of the water, which made me really concerned whether or not I should continue this journey. But then I frantically tried to get on the boat, realizing that I couldn't up until the last minute, and I got all the stuff. I got a gun, killed a shark, went right back into the ocean, almost died, but made it back, you know, safe and sound. And then I continued my little adventure into what we would consider episode 3. But, as you know, couldn't do that because of the audio quality. So, that's kind of where it leaves off. I ended up going back to the home base, and, well, let's just say I made a little bit of usage of my gun back there. I killed one of the big guys. I did some other things too. Kevin did follow me back for some reason, so I was a little bit concerned for that Kevin's thief. Yeah, you never want to mess with me and Kevin. Kevin is like my homeboy. Check the homeboy. This guy was strong. I think he was one of the first big guys that I ran into. I thought this was also a big guy, so I promptly pulled out my gun. Protect the defenseless maiden. And I had to finish the job. I ended up having Kevin help me finish up the building. eventually he ended up getting used to me, so we kind of just eventually bonded. Got the achievement for that. Ended up finishing pretty much the majority of the house. Got a modern axe, which was from the boat. I didn't even realize that until like the end of the episode. But then I started focusing on building the rest of the house, which was pretty neat. Pretty good. I ended up getting a majority of it done, killed some boyos, and that would leave us right back to where we are, which is now. So, luckily, we'll be doing lots of cool stuff. But that will be the end of what we do for now. So, the second episode will be interesting, to say the least. You guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. A little catch-up part for this video. I know it wasn't exactly what I planned it to be, but you gotta deal with what you got. And I want to make this as much of a first experience as anything, so hopefully you enjoy it.